jamiezebra23. So let's talk Disney in Clermont, Florida. Clermont, Florida is about 25-30 minutes outside of Orlando, where Disney is located. So you want to take your family to Disney, or you want to go by yourself, or whatnot. These are just a few little suggestions that I have to make things easier. If you don't like the heat, maybe go in January, February, December. Maybe go at that time. If you can stand to be really, really hot and walk a long, long way, go in the summer. Okay? I wish that I would have done what I've always done. I always go to Universal and Disney in January, February, December-ish. So if you guys do want to get discounted tickets, which this is the first time I've ever done that. I've gone every year, but this is the first time I've ever got discounted tickets. You go to Universal Ave, I believe it is, but Universal Street Ave in Orlando, Florida, and they've got those little shacks and whatnot that say Disney tickets, $49, whatnot. You go to one of the 1.5 hour seminars on the timeshares or on the rental property or the clubs that you can join. You just sit through it, and then if you don't want to do it at the end, just say no, and you still get your tickets for $49. Or sometimes they give, it's a choice. So you could either choose to get the discounted tickets, or you can choose to get the cash. The cash is anywhere from $400 to $200. I've heard that people sometimes get $600 per seminar. It all depends on what you choose your gift to be. Sometimes they give you the money in cash. Sometimes they give it to you in like those Visa gift cards where you can use them anywhere for anything. But again, I chose to get the discounted Disney tickets. So the parking at Disney, the parking that we chose was about $50. So the tickets are several $100s to Disney if you don't get a discount. The food is very expensive. The drinks are very expensive, but Disney does let you bring your own food and drinks in. They do allow that. They let you bring small coolers. They let you bring things in. So that, of course, if you are worried about price, that does help. Every year, though, what we do when it comes to our Disney stuff, we get the Disney 2023. Like this year was 2023, so next year we'll have the 2024. So the Disney 2023 t-shirts for all of us. They have pink, they have all sorts of colors, blue, green, all sorts of stuff. So I go to the little shops on Universal, and they also have them in Clermont, Florida too. The little shops. So I get the Disney 2023 mugs, I get the ears, the hats, all of that stuff for about $20 for the t-shirts. $5-6 for the coffee mugs. Coffee mugs. And then the ears. So the kids got baseball caps with the ears. I got the cute little, the little headband with the ears. Those were like $15, $10. You can even get them on Amazon, all that stuff for much cheaper. But I just like to know what I'm getting. I like to see it in person when it comes to that stuff because, the trip is limited. So if I didn't like something or something doesn't fit, I don't want to have to order it again and wait for it to come through Amazon. So it's better for me just to get all the stuff over there, all of our Disney gear, all of our stuff, and then go to the park, all dressed and ready to go. So that's just like some tips on how to save some money. Again, just understand that no matter what park you go to, there's going to be a lot of walking. Lots and lots of walking. So if you can't handle the heat, don't go in in July and August because you're going to be hot. And it's a humid kind of heat over there, so where you're dripping. But the one in California, that's a dry heat. So I could be hot and my makeup doesn't move. I prefer a dry heat rather than a humid heat, not just for the makeup, but it's just more comfortable. Definitely bring a fan, a small fan, a misting fan for you, and you should have one for each person. Just so that everybody's comfortable. If you can bring a small little cooler, do it. Whatever it is that you're bringing. If you got a stroller, you can put it on the back of the stroller, whatnot. They do have stroller rentals, wheelchair rentals, and they also have that at Universal. My oldest, he can walk, but he can't walk all through a park because he's got mobility issues. It'll take us a long, long time, and I don't want to be uncomfortable. So I just bring one of the little manual wheelchairs, the ones that you can push and just fold up flat, put it in the trunk. Yeah, just to make things easier. So if you have somebody with you like that, you could do that, or you could just rent something from over there. All right, I hope this was helpful. To talk for now. Love you long time.